Drawing shows the existing infrared pump stations. These are where the school pumps are located at, and we recommend a new pump station being installed and direct the sewer directly into the new pump stations. This will pump wastewater to the headwork buildings for screen removal and followed by the grid removal. And these pump stations, it will be a little bit deeper than the existing station here, so grid doesn't accumulate over there, but instead it will get flushed into the new stations and be pumped to the headwork for treatments. The total project cost for a new headwork buildings with the building wall, the roofs, the electrical, the mechanical air handling unit, and all that, it's going to cost somewhere around $191,000. At this present time, there's still $47,000 of the repair budget that was provided by FEMA. A few weeks ago, your city administrator has met with the FEMA representative and requested upgrades of the project to a full replacement of the building. We provided some documentations and the reason why the building needed to be replaced instead of repaired. So we'll continue to work with. We need to follow up with FEMA's decisions on that. The new infrared pump stations would have a total cost of about $179,000, and at this present time, there's no FEMA funding available for that, so this will either have to be paid out of the city's budget or by PFA's low interest rate loan.
Is this new influence pump replacing the screw?
Right.
Pump?
That's why the grid's so important. We'll go down there and look this.
And again, I don't intend to take up a lot of your time to explain what needs to be done out there. I would encourage, when we're out there, I hope there's still some daylight, ask questions, and Jeff and I will be there to help answer the questions. We also recommend the city continue to pursue, explore funding options, and again, we're not going to ask the council to make a decision tonight. That's a lot of money with the additional scope, almost $400,000 there if we want to do it. But we'll come back at an appropriate time, hopefully soon, to give you an idea as how what are the options that you have to fund those projects if you choose to do so, and how that's going to impact the sewer rate, and the options that you have to use your reserve fundings to those projects. And at that time, I would ask the council to consider make motions on those improvements items.
How did the meeting go with FEMA, Wendy?
Good. They're asking for additional information. What we're really after, for what's called a reassessment of their original damage report, and so they believed when they looked at it that it could be resurrected for the $30,000 or whatever's in there. And our purpose in having them come back and re-examine is to say the building was further damaged more than you thought at that time when you looked at it. And now that we've had a winter, we can start to see those damages, and I think you'll see some of that tonight. So it's going to be an ongoing process. They called again today and assured me that they're getting the stuff to Chicago, and the goal is you need to essentially convince people who have never seen Rushford, never seen this plant, that you have a case and that it's valid. That makes it extremely difficult, and in the process you rely on the people that you meet at the state, the relationship you develop there to help carry your message to a good conclusion. So having never been through a flood before, I guess we'll find out.
Any questions?